Evening students, welcome to our today class. In our today class, we are going to study about folding, whereby students by the end of this lesson expect us to define folding and name parts of folding, explain different types of folding, and to describe the resultant features of folding. Class, what is folding? Folding is the process in which crustal rocks are distorted by compressional forces by being caused to bend upwards and downwards. It occurs on a fairly young sedimentary rock. Having known the definition of folding, let's now look at part of a fold. A fold is made up of 5 parts, and the first one is anticline, or rather upfold. Anticline, this is the part of the earth's surface which bends upwards when the folding occurs. The upper part is the one we call anticline. Our second one is syncline, into bracket downfold. This is the part of the earth's surface which bends downwards when folding occurs. We also have crest, which is the uppermost part of the anticline. Also, we have a trough. A trough is something like a depression. A trough, this is the lowest part of a syncline. And the fifth and the last one is a limb. A limb is a rock layer sloping on both sides of a fold. Our last one is the axis, which is actually the imaginary line drawn vertically through the center of the anticline. Let's look at the type of fold. We have various types of fold, and our number one is simple symmetrical fold. What is simple symmetrical fold? It is formed by two compressional forces of equal magnitude. Okay. Our second one is asymmetrical folds, which are symmetrical about the anticline axis or in which one limb is steeper than the other one. This appears as if it is sloping on one side. How is it formed? It is formed by two compressional forces of an equal magnitude in which one is stronger as compared to the other one. Okay. Our third one is hoverfall. It is formed by two compressional forces of an equal magnitude in which one is stronger than the other one. Hoverfall is the same as, almost same as asymmetrical fall in terms of formation. Mark that right. And our fourth one class is what we call an isoclinal fold, which are packed closely together and with limbs almost parallel to each other. There are usually many, not one, which are packed close together. Vertical isoclinal folds are formed by compressional forces of an equal magnitude, while inclined isoclinal folds are formed by forces of an equal magnitude. I can see we have two types of isoclinal fold, that is vertical isoclinal fold, which is formed by compressional forces of an equal magnitude, And our second one is isoclinal faults, which are formed by forces of an equal magnitude. Having they said so, let's look at the fifth one, which is recumbent fault. It lies in an horizontal manner. It is formed by two conventional forces, one of which is very strong. Our sixth one is nappe, or rather upper thrust fault. This is a fall in which one limb is pushed over the other limb. Okay, the forces are very strong and they can cause fractures to develop. One highest and most impressive mountains and the most conspicuous feature of folding. Number one, we have the Himalayas in Asia. The second one, we have Everest Nepal Tibet border highest point. Remember, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world. And the third one is Andes Bear in South Africa, South America, I mean, sorry for that. We have Alps in South Central Europe, and we have Rockies in North America, Atlas in Northwest Africa, and many more. Kindly learners, make sure that you understand this type of mountain because it's usually examined in exams. Our next thing will be escarpment. Folding also leads to the formation of an escarpment. And what is an escarpment? It's a relatively continuous line of steep slope facing the same direction. Actually, between these two slopes is the Rift Valley. It is formed by one conventional force causing folding, resulting in one step limb of the anticline, which form an escarpment. Okay? Our third feature is depressions. How is depression formed by folding? It is formed when not very strong forces causes folding, causing some part of the Earth's surface to form a syncline or basin. Okay. Our fourth one is ridges and valleys. When folding occurs, anticlines from upland, rock ridges, while syncline from valley. Our fifth one is rolling plains. These are plains which appear, I can see, let me leave that as an assignment. Kindly in our next class, I will pick somebody randomly to explain what are rolling plains. Each one of you must know. I will go around checking, and also some of you will present. Our next one is intermontane plateaus. We do know that a plateau is generally a flat, a raised land with a flat top. It's a high, fairly level land between mountains, which is formed when rocks at the edges of a region become intensely folded middle part and the middle part resists folding, resulting into mountain which encloses a high, fairly level land. Our number 7 is Intermontane Basin. It is formed when some part of Intermontane Plateau sink more to become basin. Intermontane Plateau sinks more, resulting to a depression or folding, which is called Intermontane Basin. Our last part of our today class is we look at the significance of folding, human activity, and economic significance. We do have positive significance or rather advantages and the negative significance rather disadvantages. Let's start with positive significance. Fold mountains are tourist attraction which brings foreign exchange. Fold mountains are water catchment areas and sources of rivers, and also some fold mountains have valuable mineral deposits such as coal and petroleum. Our fourth one is fold mountains act as a protective barrier during war. And last but not least, some fold mountains on the path of rain-bearing rainfall influence rainfall, causing the windward slope to receive more rainfall as compared to the leeward side. Let's look at the negative, or rather the disadvantages. Fold mountains on the path of rain causes a leeward slope to receive less rainfall. This actually causes people living in the leeward side to experience some drought. Also, fold mountain discourages settlement due to cold temperature and rugged terrain. It is obvious no one lives at the top of the mountain because of the terrain, and also at the mountain we experience cold temperatures which make man discomfortable, hence not living at that place. So members, let's end our class today at that point. In our next class, we shall introduce our new topic, which is folding, and I expect you guys to read ahead of me so that we familiarize ourselves with what we are going to study and also make our next class so enjoyable. Otherwise, I have no much to say. I just thank you for your cooperation all through this lesson, and may God bless you and have a nice weekend. Thank you.